Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee, and we are playing Pillars of Eternity. And end of last episode, we got a message from the Duke saying that his counselor wanted to meet with us at the inn or tavern, and in the city. I can't remember what the name of it actually was, but we've gone there. I cut out all the load times and movement and stuff. Fancy elf eyes you in your pack. No, not yet. Oh, that was a different quest there. There's Naughton. There he is. Chancellor Warren. I actually forgot about this guy and his quest. Lord Ruthicon Doan, what brings you to Blackberry? Looks around the room. You realize that the Charles Barrel has gone quiet and turned to see the last of the patrons quickly disappearing through the front door. A moment later, a group of armed men and women stride into the tavern. Oh dear, the Chancellor quickly ducks behind the table. Ah, shit. The woman leading the armed group lowers her cowl with one hand while keeping the other on a pistol tucked in her belt. You immediately recognize Gathbin's captain. Captain Emery, now that the sheep have been herded from their pen, you and I can conduct our business, unfortunate as may be. Remember you were Lord Gathbin at the palace. And I you, she grins. I'll admit, you seem quite interesting. Alas, duty calls. What do you want? Oh, I think you know. Lord Gathman has ordered your death. She forces a frown. A shame, really. I admire your exploits, even if only half of them are true. Sadly, I have my orders. Gathman will lose. You should work for me. The man is swine, albeit noble, wealthy swine. Her lip curls in a feigned disgust. Were I to do it again, I doubt I'd have taken in with him, but what's done is done. Lord Gathman is as ruthless as he is arrogant. We go to great lengths to avenge a betrayal. What could you offer to make me consider such a risk? I could bribe her, but a better life serving an honorable lord. Tempting, but your honor is no match for Lord Gathbin's wrath. Let's get on with this. Alright, so. Let's wait till they bunch up first. Let's get that going. Let's get you going over here. Okay. Oh, these are priests. Isn't that cute? Now let's get you going over here. You need to start popping some rounds in this nice lady right here. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think I am. Alright. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. That's hardly surprising. Have you gotten your frickin'... Not yet.
What?
Let's test out this new spell that we got.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to get around these guys to actually get a hand-to-hand fight going here. Maybe. Nope. Not with Aloth in the way. Alright, you need to, yeah, do that. Thank you. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have drakes. You know, since I've got you guys all here, let's do that. Alright, dude, you need to stop dying. Think you can do that? Alright, cool. Where are my drakes? You summoned the little devils, didn't you? No, we still haven't done it. Oh, I must have moved him. There we go. Oh, you got knocked down. That's what happened. Oh, why are you on the front lines, bud? It's not a good place for you to be. Disengage. Come on, keep running. Okay, do that. Switch weapons. Get in there, start beating on him, please. And Alos, before you die, big honkin' spider. All right. Jeez. Okay, everybody stop dying for a second, please. Ah, jeez. God, I thought I did that spell already. What are you doing? You're healing yourself. You need to be beating on this guy. Where's your fox at? Over there. Come on, a little bit of health back. There we go. Wanna frag that guy? Thank you. Now, what are we working on here? These guys just have so much damn armor. Alright, that priest needs to die. He's probably the one healing everybody and keeping them healthy. We don't like that. Yeah, okay, getting tired of you. Getting really, really tired of you. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Meanwhile, you've still got some spells left, right? Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's see what we got here. You know what? Screw it, do this. How are you looking? You know what? No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna blind these two little pricks. Let's go. These guys just have way too many hit points and way too much armor. Big honking spider for the win. Does a lot of damage. Still haven't gotten you that yet. I need to. Come on, let's get one more magic missiles in there. Alright, just shoot him. How is this guy still alive, and how is this guy still alive with everybody on him? Jesus. Utter insanity. Okay, who's still breathing? You're still breathing. Let's get over there. Just kill that guy, would you?
You're not getting through me.
Alright, I am starting to become frustrated here. This is taking way too long. Okay, give me skeletons here, please.
Yes? Yeah. Let's go.
There we go. The only one that went down was Sagani, but that took for friggin' ever. Well, that was unexpected. Warren emerges from beneath his table and smooths the rumpled sleeve of his robes. Doesn't make the strange reports I've received from the grass make more sense in context, however. Go on. Earl Bottomar decided to keep an eye on Lord Gathman's activities. Gathman has been hiring a lot of men recently, but for what purpose we can't say. I advise you to take extra precautions at Cadnua. Maybe attempting to place spies or saboteurs within your walls. Be wary, Arutha Condoyne. I don't think you've seen Lord Gathman's endgame yet. As well as the rest of his ale and gives you a curtain out before heading for the door. Well, that sucked. Oh, okay, cool. I unlocked its next thing. Plus 10% chance to dominate on hit or critical hit. That's nice. Okay, so now we have to do 300 damage to dazed enemies or just 1500 damage in general. You get the next thing. That's cool. It's very cool. Holy crap, we got a whole bunch of junk here. Yeah, just... That's not what I meant to do. Alright, we're going to have to go find an inn after this, because I'm going to be a little bit tired, I think. Hey, what do you know? We're in an inn. How awesome is that? Did we get everybody's stuff? Yeah, it looks like we did. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh, let's see. I've got a cool little helmet here. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of works. Works a hell of a lot better than that, though. I think we'll stick to that for the time being. Now, let's see. We've got some fine battle axes. Fine daggers, fine wands, lots of shields. A fine pistol, which is kind of cool, actually. See a bunch more plate armor. That's the St. Aur's armor, Endurance's robe. Some fine mail, which... Are you wearing? Oh yeah, you're wearing that stuff again. You've got that, and you've got just regular shit. That was a fine mail. It's actually kind of the same. Not gonna lie. And fine brigadine's the same as well. Although, admittedly, it looks a lot better. Kind of like that. That's a good look. Alright, so it's just like, looks like it's just a bunch of stuff to sell then, huh? Yeah. Freaking grinder of a fight.
Hail, traveler.
I see your rooms. Oh wow, these are a little bit expensive, but screw it. +2 perception, +1 stealth, +2 intellect, +10 well. We'll take the noble stay. Hiring payday. Total wages paid 150 gold piece. Alright, that's kind of cool. Brutish warriors arrive seeking employment. Ooh. I'll take him. Nice, welcome. Might actually help with all the trouble I'm having. Alright, the Western Barbican is going to be done in about 2 days. You know, let's talk to you and sell some of this garbage we picked up. Yeah. Nothing but the best. Alright, so plate mail, plate mail, plate mail. Sell 2 of those. Sell some of the padded armor. Sell the robe, we don't need that. I can enchant that. I could enchant that to give +8 damage reduction. That's nuts, I suppose. Yeah, I'll hold on to that just for the sheer hell of it. Sell the breastplate. Sell one of these fine mails. Sell one of those, and one of the brigadines. Yes, I know I'm hoarding things. It's a habit. Don't judge. Alright, so we learned all the spells from the Mildewed Gramoras, but we're still going to hold on to one in case we want to use it for something. So a couple of these large shields, one of those, and one of those. And I have a pistol and a fine pistol. Don't need the pistol. Don't need you or you. 2 warbows, don't need those. So one of the arquebuses. Probably not saying that right, but I don't really care. Okay, trade, that puts me back at 8,000. And you don't have any ingredients for me. Okay. So that was a long, drawn out, holy crap, was that ever going to end fight? That finally did. Also, let's just say for the record that Lord Gathman is a complete and utter bastard, and I'm going to look forward to planting all my sharp objects into all of his soft things. Alright, so here we are back in Copper Lane. Actually, let's go up and look at the merchants real quick, because I believe one of them had some unique stuff that we might want to get our hands on. At the very least, it could never hurt to look. Since we have money, might as well make sure we use it productively. When it comes to unique items, I don't have a problem with any of that. Local items reported missing. Huh. Well, that gives me, like, potential quests and stuff.
How do you do?
What do you have? Bunch of crap that I sold you at one point. Okay, here we go. That's 14,000. It gives you an extra pre-spell for levels 1, 2, and 3. That's an extra 2 level 2 spells and 1 level 4. Not sure how that would work since he doesn't even have any level 4 spells yet. Ring of Deflection, Ring of Protection. Ashwood Cameo figurine, 15,000. Summons a Delemgen? Huh. Another summon once per rest. Those are cool though. Very cool. I need to start thinking about some of these potions. Fortunately, if you had Primal Earth, I'd be putting corrosion on some of my weapons, but you don't. Alright, there's this guy.
And well met.
Lost Thane's Reach. Increase reach interfering and find the Shatter Star. This is 13 to 18 crush pierce damage plus I think that's a 50% damage crit multiplier, plus 1 enemies engaged, and it's fine. It's got a stronger interrupt. Kind of want to get that for Aider, but yeah, damage is higher. I put fire on it or something. I don't think we have to worry about that at all. What is this? The Durin Demon. Plus 2 intellect. Nah. I can't worry about that at all. No potions. He sells all this stuff, though. That's kind of cool. I have it all, but still it's nice. Unique Warbow does a lot of damage. Holy crap. And for in the lady's hand is a scepter. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody else that sells stuff except for this guy. Sells food. If I want to spend 3,000 on dragon meat. Ooh. And camping supplies, of course. So, yeah. Alright. That's that. No more, no less. Let's get our butts over the catacombs and then get inside and figure out how we're going to do this. It occurs to me that this kid's corpse right here is probably one of the people that we were looking for. There's no new openings in any. It's got to be down this way. Just follow the bloodstains, and so I think there was a bunch of like masked acolytes that were going to a place of worship that all got eaten by freaking something or other skeleton. So it's got to be down this way, I'm thinking.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Actually, now that I think about it, now that I think about it even more, is this guy still in here? No. Huh. There's unlooted corpses down here. How dare I leave those behind? Yeah, just black ooze guts, but I'm sure they're useful for something. Anyway, what I was thinking is that if I were a betting man, I would bet on him the place I'm looking for to be over in this area. Maybe in here? No, I've already looted all this. Let's look at our quest log instead of just wandering around dumb here. These guys are going to pass Leaden Key sentries. Huh. Probably going to need this. Thanks. There, Eloth. You can wear that. Actually, no, the man looks ridiculous. Let's find him a new hat, just for the moment. How does he look with the head, with the turban? Yeah, not that bad, actually. I think intellect is good for mages, I would assume. Plus 60 area effect, plus 60 duration, and plus 20 will. Yeah. That's pretty good for him. Just want to make sure he was wearing the damn thing. I gave him 2 weapons, wanted to see how that worked. So, the disguise to get me past the sentries, but where are the damn sentries at? Unless it was... Holy crap, there's another unlooted body up here. What the hell was I doing with my time? Huh. Shame on me. So where the hell is this guy? Interesting. Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Nah, that had a trap on it. As did that one, I believe. Entrance in the catacombs, and yet... Oh, hello. There we go.
Keeping an eye out.
That's what I missed. Jeez. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, hello. Old robed man. In front of you looms the ghostly hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening. He casts a pale sickly light in the dank corridors he regards you.
You are from Kratom, my boy.
His words are an echo in your mind from a time long past, and you know your response before you speak it as if it has always been. So I was born there.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kratom. What made you decide to join our order?
The world needs to know about the true gods.
Remember never to be discouraged by those who cling to their beliefs. They are worthy of our pity, not our scorn. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Huh. Oh, that's
I'll
not
take a look.
creepy at all. Let's turn off fast travel here. What's up this way real quick? Nothing at all, apparently. Thought I might get lucky, find an item or something. Apparently I missed a unique, although crappy, pistol at the very first section at the very beginning of the game, like the first 5 minutes. Yeah, it sucks, but you can sell it for money.
Welcome.
Mercenary looks at his feet. Please go on in. His eyes dart at the rest of your party. You know the acolyte doesn't like guests. Keep your friends of yours out of the main chamber. He shuffles. You're in a state of kind of somebody being late. No sense in provoking her further. Very well. Mercenaries. Mercenary. Oh, I'm just going to have a blast fighting my way out of this place, aren't I? Take your money, though. A bunch of mercenaries, but... there's a door. Primal Rock. Hello, hello. That's a corrosive lash right there. Yeah, let's do it. Be nice if it glowed or something. Alof falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, you clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted.
Elf, pull yourself together. He grimaces, catching his breath. It's nothing, I'm fine, he coughs again. You Probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. Great. He's starting to go schizo more and more. Ooh. Potion of delicious... fuck. Plus 50 attack speed for 30 seconds. Minus 11 endurance over 30 seconds. Plus 2 moves. Yeah. Mine. I have the 2 weapons. Let's switch you out for that. How did Eder get that? I don't know. Not really too worried about their items for the most part. Hear murmurs and chants on the other side of the door. A ritual of some sort is already underway. Continue into the chamber alone. You open the door and stride into the chamber. Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places an outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silent community as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. All right. Woman turns to you. You are late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage in her dangerously low voice and in the sudden silence of the others in the chamber.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
Mutter indistinctly. She snatches her hand back. A piercing scream sounds from beneath her hood. Imposter! Oh. Well. Shit. Alright. Dude, I need you to, like, just hold it together for a minute. Alright. Okay, you know what? Bring out Big Daddy. Who was the guy I was pounding on? Guess it was you. I really need to stop doing that. Damn it! I keep selecting him. No, bring out the spider. Alright, got 3 castings here. Let's make him good. Alright, you got your spell off? Not quite yet. You're getting there. Go eat the damn mage, please. Now we start beating on him. Alright, let's get Drake's. Matter of fact, right, let's get... No, I can't cast under no line of sight there. Okay, get the summons going. Summons attack. Those are wood beetles. Nice, nice, nice. Arutha is making mincemeat out of this guy. And anybody else get in the bloody room yet? No. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we're starting to filter in here. That's more like it. Okay, Edward, get in, get a piece of that guy. The Drakes do their thing with this. He's got a spell going. You need to get a spell going.
How bad?
Oh. You are still using your melee weapons. That's why you're getting pounded on. There. Restore her, please. I could use a sunbeam, but it would just it wouldn't do. It would do too much damage to everybody else in the area. Wouldn't be able to do it. Their summons are doing the job, though. Gotta give them that. No. You need to still do the heal, didn't you? Yeah.
Stay close.
Alright, I think that's the end of those summons. It's also the end of that guy. Pretty much the end of this guy as well. Alright, get in there and start hitting him, please. What is he doing? Killing that guy for me? Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, everybody just gangbang the survivor. Well, great. We didn't learn anything. Crumpled at your feet lies the body of a woman. She wears a dark robe that bears an insignia resembling a key. As you approach the woman's body, feelings of rage assault you. The other woman's voice howls in your ears, and her lingering consciousness rends at yours. Her essence tingles through your bones and membranes. It fills the space between your ears and behind your eyes, clawing deeper into your core. You see a gathering of men and women wearing robes like hers, their faces hidden behind masks. One by one they approach, whom they know as an acolyte, and she places a hand on their forehead, searching their thoughts. She tests them with ritualistic questions, and they answer their oath as sealed by the Leaden Key. She asks them their tasks, she gives them new ones, all without a word. Try to see the tasks. Her essence flares, fighting to boil your blood and burn your memory and splinter your bone from within. Yet between its strikes you see flashes of something else, a tower, a prisoner, and a ruin. You funnel all your concentration to a single effort of will, a sharp point that pins the raging soul in place like an insect in a display case. The thing under control, you're able to examine it, and the three thoughts swirling inside. Tell me about the tower. You see a I don't know what the word that is of a neighborhood. Rundown estates are cobbled around a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl beneath the streets, and the tower of man hunches over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him. Somewhere nearby you see a woman with a scar over her heart. You understand she has something he needs. Gee, that'd be the lady I tried to kill earlier because she was eating people. Talk to me about the people. Oh, you see a door at the base of the tower, a seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper. The acolyte reveals an invisible split between the perfectly matched halves, and you understand how the copper veins convert a command into action. You know how to open the door. Tell me about the prisoner. In your mind, you see a building, magnificent with trestles and tiles, and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin. It also houses misery and madness. Somewhere within his rotting core sits a man, his hair matted but his eyes alert. He watches and waits, a prisoner by choice. Look into the ruin. Acolyte's vision takes you out of Defiance Bay into a town of the wilderness with a watermill. A signpost on one of the paths reads Deerford. Several figures huddled together, cloaked in hoods and cloaks. An image of ruins suddenly illumines your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in a mountainside. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Fine greatsword, fine scepter, fine robes, and a lead key. Oh god, so much fine stuff. So much money. And a Grimoire. Why is everything going into Rance's pockets? What's going on here? Oh, hold on. Taxes collected. We lost less of the bandits. We earned some more. Alright, cool. Here's in a day and 13 hours. Cool. Though designer by consequence of the sputtering candlelight, the hooded statue's face is almost impossible to see.
I shall be discreet.
That fight, honestly, could have probably gone better. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello. It was a switch. Torque of Defiance. Plus 10 concentration. Nice. Bunch more money. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking, since we're here, might as well bag the rest of them. Why not, right?
I'm here.
All right, get your bow on.
Following your lead.
Okay,
What?
good, good.
Yeah,
All right, everybody's got what they're supposed to.
right.
I mean, I hate to let all that, you know, free experience and money just go to waste. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, there are a lot of you, aren't there? All right. Go that way. Yeah, you're gonna switch weapons. Gonna go get that guy. And I think Durance is gonna go. What the hell is Durance? Oh, right in the thick of it. Holy Radiance. Oh, you're still casting your spell. Never mind. Oh, he already did. All right, cool. Can you get over there? If you can. Oh, no, I think he's stuck. No, there he goes. I think we'll just go with skeletons this time around. He's already knocked down. Ah. There he is. There he is. There. Just a nice easy spell for us to get a hold of. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well. Alright. Any survivors? Couple. Couple survivors. No big deal. Got more goodies. Oh, come on.
Hey. Sure.
Alright, guys. Can we just loot the corpses? Lots of daggers. Just no wonder they weren't doing very well. Alright, and we still didn't use up too many resources. A couple of minor spells.
Which is not very polite.
I love Kana's little idle dialogues. Everybody go that way, except for you. You're going that way. And you're going that way.
I'm here.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of magic users here. Shit. Alright, let's get out the big boy. Go get me a... Go get me a little fella. You know what? Now's a pretty good time to use that. Now do that. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Shoot, so not even worried about these guys at this point. I was gonna say, is there anybody left to attack?
Yes.
There. Dude, you're fine. Yeah, everybody switch to a ranged weapon real quick. I don't think you even have one. Yeah, that'll do though. Everybody shoot his ass.
That's it.
I think that ought to do the trick. There we go. Alright, are we good now? Alright, good job. Another Grimoire? Oh yeah. Of course we got another Grimoire. 2 of them actually. Nice.
Sure.
That's weird. Still showed a little glowy thing. Alright, let's just drop all this stuff in there, please. Alright, do we want to take another rest? Actually, you know what we want to do? Come here, boy. Rutha. And Kana. And where's Eder right there? I think I should do it. Eder's chasing him all the way down there. Oh god, you chunked that guy already. Jesus. What's wrong with you, dude? I have to really figure out how that works. Maybe he's throwing like blood at the guy or something. Yes, it's all just junk, but it's junk I can sell.
Sure.
Which means it's valuable junk.
I'm on the trail.
And I didn't have to burn up any resources for it, really. Oh, crying out loud.
Let's go.
Just mobbed the mage.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd say that got him. Little bits and pieces of him all over the floor. Stop knocking me down, jerk.
I have them.
Alright. Another Grimoire. That's such a fun stuff. Ooh. Mead, cheese, grain, and oil. Yeah. Every growing boy needs, right?
Light, flame, and sound.
Oh, the deeds of my tongue and... Oh. This guy is so screwed. I actually feel a bit bad for him. He had money. Thank you for the money. Ooh. Unlocked with Leaden Key. We have stuff. The Queen that was and still is. I'm going to read that later. Rite of Ancient Legends. +3 lore for, what was that, 6 minutes? No, 2 minutes. I can math, I swear.
I'm on the trail.
Okay, is anything here hidden? Anything we need to know about? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we pretty much just cleaned up this entire cult. And Maricel's a crap ton of money at the same time. So let's go back the way we came at. We were at. See where that. I want to see where that little area leads to. Just run past all the naked corpses. We're not going to talk about it. There. That's an entranceway there. I want to see where this leads because I'm curious. The steward of Cadnua has received a letter for you. Durgan's battery. Huh. Alright. I guess... Okay, that brings me out where the temple was. Cool.
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself.
Yeah,
How
I'm
may I help?
down to understand what the hell's going on in your crazy head.
About my episode in the catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
Cross your arms. Wait. He clasped his hands together, slowly massaging a knuckle with his thumb. Meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. That when we resolved the matter of your soul, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch at the vestiges of some internal debate. Several seconds later, he opens his eyes again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Tell me about her.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
I have none of her memories. Barath spared me that much, but her coarse manners and intolerable hill speak suggest a provincial from very, very long ago. She tends to surface a hair's breadth from conflict. When the fuse is burned down and teeth are on edge, when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation, she just acts. Sounds reckless. That's exactly it. Recall the way she'd go to those villages in Gilded Vale? She doesn't think and she doesn't back down. Trying to suppress that has been my problem for years. Why don't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Is this going to be a problem?
Merely an annoyance. Although...
He lowers his voice and clasps his hand behind his back. Minute twitches and spasms on his arms betray his fidgeting.
Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
If it's helpful to you, we'll
Thank
go.
you. This has been a great burden.
Let's get moving. Alright, so... Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit I think I liked him better when I just thought he was crazy. Okay, so lots and lots of things going on. Actually, what district are we in? First Fires, that's the Ducal Palace. Heritage Hill. Andra's Gift. Let's go hit a fast travel spot. We need to head back to the keep. I have a lot to think about right now, as well as some letter from Durgan's battery. Alright, updated return to court. Oh, god damn it. Speak to the mob in front of your great hall? Ah, Jesus. Unworn path added. The quest expires in 2 days. 25% experience. Patchwork boots. Average item. Expires in 1 day, 25 hours. Duration 3 turns. Among the kind wayfarers, in the event that a member of the order dies of natural causes, it's customary for the paladin to request burial in a dangerous place that is difficult to reach. Fulfilling their lost comrade's request, the other kind wayfarers forge new paths that others may more easily follow. When the elder paladin Adrim Delphar died, his brothers and sisters set out for Redflower Lake in a remote part of Red Cirrus, but they never reached their destination. With so few kind wayfarers left in that part of the eastern reach, the order has reached out for assistance in recovering their comrades and helping them see to the resting place. It's kind of cool. Alright, darling. Go get some more experience for Daddy. Okay, finished in 6 hours. Nice. I hear a crowd. I wouldn't pay, so they set my crops on fire. When my boy tried to stop him, they knocked him over the head. He's alive, but he can't think straight no more. Your boy got lucky. My guards, Goodman, both got put to the sword after they'd surrendered. I paid those thugs what they wanted, but they still took everything I had. There he is. One points at you, and all eyes in the crowd turn their hostile gazes upon you. What's going on here? We want justice. You've been terrorizing us. We won't stand for it any longer. Go on. Sent your men to my farm to collect a crop tax, saying we was overdue. For me, it was a road toll. I've been traveling up and down this way for years, and this is the first I've heard of such a thing. Other people in the crowd chime in with similar stories. Those were not my men. And whose were they? There weren't no Camon bandits. Makes me think I sent these men. They was acting on orders from the Lord of Cadnoa. That's you. That happens again. It's not on my orders. You heard it directly from me. Say we believe you. What about what we've lost? What about my crops? And my goods and the families of my guards? Make sure these men face justice. You can count on it. We appreciate that, but can you offer us any compensation? Just a little to help us get by, of course. Fine. Split 1,000, guys. Most generous of you, my lord. The villagers nod and smile at you, uttering thanks as they distribute the coins between them. 3 prestige out of 1,000. I am going to go murder that Githban bastard. Ah, angry mobs, the inevitable thorn on every ruler's side, eh, Ruthicon Doyne? They're good people. Can't blame them for reacting this way. Your subjects are fortunate to have a leader that understands the compassionate side of nobility, but for now, they will have to wait. I have news about Lord Gathbin. Discussed in the Great Hall away from curious ears. Oh, I think that's my brutish warrior. Yes, it is. Pretty sure he's the one that's sending around the bandits and the taxmen and the beating and the whatever. I'm going to let that analogy. So when do I get to kill him? That is my question. Where the hell are you anyway? There we go. Lord Ruthicon Doyne. Ooh, more experience. Receive word that Lord Gathman is amassing an army of mercenaries near Yenwood Field. It appears a peaceful claim to Cadnoa is no longer possible. Earl has sent me to aid you in forming your own force to counter this threat. I'm here in an advisory role only, of course. The Earl won't officially take sides in this dispute. How much time do I have? Enough. It's rumored Lord Gathman will suffer a series of unfortunate and completely unforeseeable setbacks before his army is complete. Still, I'd not tarry long. Let's talk about my army. Where am I getting troops? Send out a call for volunteers from land around Cadnoa. Hopefully people will realize that being under your rule is preferable to that of Lord Gathbin's. And the hireling station at Cadnoa will also accompany you to the battle, so I suggest you acquire as many of them as possible. So status of my regular troops. 2 green and 2 few. If you go up against Lord Gathbin now, losses will be heavy. However, victory is still possible. So we need to recruit veterans. A company of 2 veterans that would be willing to join us for a bit of coin. I'd say 10,000 copper should cover the expenses. I don't have that much. I don't have that much time. What about special allies? The Knights of the Crucible will reinforce your infantry. Okay. Nice. That was fortress strong walls. Why not Gathbin's army come to me? Lord Gathbin isn't fool enough to risk tearing down Cadnoa just to kill you, and if you shield yourself behind the walls, he'll have free reign to torment your subjects in the countryside. Earl Bademar will see your inaction as Lord Gathman as a sign that you are unwilling to perform your duties as Lord of Caed Noir. Losing his support will have dire consequences. Taking Lord Gathman is your only option. Alright. Let's look at our journal here. Assume everyone in a good favor until the battle. I can actually just start the battle right now, but gosh, Durgan's battery tells us. And speak to the steward. Alright, let's do that as well.
My lord, you've received a letter, delivered with some urgency as it happens. I thought the messenger might swoon, poor dear. It's from Stalwart. Apparently the mayor, Renengild, has heard of your success here at Cadnua, and hopes you can be of aid to her people as well.
What does Renengild want?
Stalwart is a mining community, and at one time they enjoyed a great deal of influence. Renengild hopes to reclaim old glories, I expect. It seems she's intent on gaining access to Durgan's battery. And she's offering quite the reward to anyone who can get inside.
A reward, she says, for getting into the battery. That's a reward of its own, surely.
That was Durgan's battery.
The dwarves of the battery fashioned Durgan's steel, and with it they crafted the finest arms and armor the Deerwood has ever known. But the keep has been abandoned for centuries, and none remain that know their secrets. There are many legends concerning the battery. As the Earl told it, the dwarves fought amongst themselves, each seeking to use the battery to further his or her own ambitions.
Huh, interesting.
Greed and cruelty brought down the battery, and now the spirits of those same dwarves roam the halls.
Why call it a battery, though? That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever happened, the battery has been impenetrable ever since. A shame. I don't doubt that there are great treasures still within those halls.
Perhaps I'll pay Stalwart a visit.
Oh, just think! The greatest of the dwarven strongholds, ours to explore!
I should mention that among those rumored to have answered Renengild's summons is a certain group I believe you may have an interest in.
Oh, really? Leaden Key? Huh.
Followers of Woedica, intent on reaching Stalwart and the battery. I do not know what they seek there, but I thought it worth mentioning, given your interest in the ruins at Defiance Bay. Now that I've delivered Renengild's message, there is also a local matter of some concern, my lord.
Huh.
A mercenary band has been sighted to the northeast. I believe they mean to take Consul Hot's tower, and I don't expect the Archmage will go quietly.
Consul Hot's one of the greatest wizards of our generation.
Hayloft fidgets and flutters, vacillating between anxiety and excitement. Appears to be at a loss for words.
The Torn Bannermen are a deadly fighting force, and Consul Hot himself has sent many travelers to their graves. I would caution you to stay clear of the region if you do travel to the White March. It is not that I doubt your courage, my lord, but Consul Hot alone boasts power of a different scale altogether to those foes you have faced thus far. Given more time, perhaps, you will match him. If the Bannermen succeed in their efforts, I fear they may turn their attention to Cadnua. I will keep you apprised of the situation, my lord.
Alright, so tell me about this Council Hot.
A famed archmage. I am given to understand that the Brackenberry Sanitarium puts much stock in his work, as regards the manipulation of the soul. His spells are widely circulated. But he is poorly regarded in many circles. Some call him a madman, or else cruel and barbarous. He must be very old by now. Perhaps that is why the Torn Bannermen believe they can best him.
And what do we know about these mercenaries?
Little enough, I'm afraid. The Torn Bannermen are well supplied and well organized, and there are rumors that they are backed by an unknown benefactor. They have proved remarkably effective in the past, and they are certainly a threat now.
She knows quite a bit for being a frickin' chair.
Safe travels, my lord.
Alright. How much money do we have? Almost 10,000. No tax money in there for me, unfortunately. Alright, so quests. Durgan's Battery. Dream will take several days. No leads. I don't know what that even means. The Man Who Waits. Let's see what also has Misery and Madness. Huh. I have the first clue about that one. Dying Heritage, I know about that one. Through Death's Gate. Deerford Village, haven't been there yet. So, you know, we've got this to deal with. Jeez. This Battle of Yenwood Field. Just a lot to deal with. Oh, we're getting backed up here. Alright. I think that it's best if we call it a part here. I know that I haven't done a whole lot this episode, but I'm going to have to spend some time thinking about this because right now we are hurt for choice. Obviously, the Battle of Yenwood Field is whenever I want to do it. But I need to see maybe if I need to hire some more guys with some more money or what the deal is. I don't know yet. I'm also kind of hurting for options here because I've got so many of them. But I'm gonna think about it. If anybody has any suggestions, drop something down in the comments below. Thank you. Another reason to get off. I'm tired. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace.